I am back. I don't know. It's a nightmare. You'll eventually figure out I'm back. I probably could I could go in the chat. Hold on. The other live isn't going to cut off until it sits for a while. La 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 la. La 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 la. Hi. We're back. Oh my god, it's so annoying. I'm so over this. Okay, so okay, right there. Oh my gosh, shut up. I know, it's getting ridiculous, isn't it? I got somebody hot on my heels. I told you. Hot on my heels. My stalker's hot on my heels. Oh, let me Miss Mass report and crash her live. You can tell they don't have a job. They sitting home, hating life. Give it to God. Da, 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 da. Bow, 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 bow. Well, I'm glad you guys realize that if you see that happen, you come right over for the next live. Thank you. They don't realize all they're doing is creating more views on different live streams because people don't generally stick around longer than 40 minutes. So then we just start a new one. Look at that. More engagement. More live streams. More engagement. Wee wee. Wee wee. Yeah. And we are back. We're back, folks. Everyone now, ever since Nutball decided to start stalking me again. Nutball. High school mean girl. Whatever. And I know it's true because I got the email from YouTube of what they are saying we are doing on my members only. I know he is Fresh Flowers. Is he using Sasa? Is he using Sasa? Let me know. I'm not watching that shit. Mm-hmm. I'm not watching that stuff. That's not fair. Nope. Unless it's his daughter, and he wants to tell everybody he has a daughter, then it's a different story, right? He's using somebody's child, special needs, for money. That's sick. Absolutely sick, man. That dude is sick. I reported him for this. I'm sure a lot of people will. I'm staying out of it. I'm staying out of it. Completely. Iraq to Foodie, not her scamming husband. I mean, I don't mind seeing parts of Syria, but I'm not into him using this platform to exploit a child for money. Sick. And I'm pretty sure YouTube's gonna have a problem with it. I'm pretty sure. At my circus. Okay, that's enough. No more glitter. I just want a soft shimmer like that. Yeah. Just a soft shimmer. Yes, ma'am. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Why do I love these cups so much? Oh my gosh. I love them, love them, love them. Just a few more flowers. I know. The flower vase cup. Look at them. God, they're so pretty. I'm just coating all of it. Thank you, Laura. This is Laura's cup. All my life you have been faithful. Ah! I'm gonna move this out of the way because I just feel like I'm gonna hit it and everything's gonna go flying. I can hear, not see. He's in a park. Sinatra's doing a blackout. Audio and chat only. They are dried flowers. Yeah, they are. See? Check to see if you're on all messages. Okay. Yeah, I am. Wait. Yeah, I am. I just wasn't looking up. Just trying to make a cup. See? Ah, you got me all flustered now. There you go. There. Sorry, I'm concentrating. You like the stained glass ones? Yeah. Those are cool too. We haven't made one of those in a while. They're a lot of work, I'll tell you one thing. They take me hours. Hours and hours. That they do. Boom. Done, son. Okay, let's see how she moved. She got the moves. Gotta flip it a couple times. God, I love these so much. They're so pretty. They just move. They float around, but I love that they stay in place too. So it can always sit like this. I want to give someone a cup of their choice. Ah, when they pick. Okay, I don't know how you want to do this. You should pick somebody in the US. You should pick somebody. You should have people put a 1 in the chat and then draw a name and let me know. Have people put a 1 in the chat if they're in the United States and they want a special cup from you. And then you can just draw a name and let me know. Isn't that pretty? How many? Oh man, let me see how many I got. A lot. Fudge. Too many. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The kids cups. I have 11. 11. Ugh. I overshot that one. Aw, that's sweet of you. I don't know how to do that though. I'd probably take them. I would make them all ocean, girl and boy ones, like the girl one with the white sand, the boy one with the tan sand. See what happens when you get trolled? God sends you a sign to keep going. I know. I ain't mad about it. I can't control what other people do or people's vengeance, especially somebody I don't even know. I can't control that. None of us can. But I have gotten many gifts on the rebound. That's why you don't see me angry. It's like every time they do something, it gives me another opportunity. It's insane. I mean, I'm just like, yes, yes. What the hell? I mean, they literally looked up where I live and then wanted to know who I rent from and then wanted to let the whole internet know. Why? What is the end game? But they never answer me. I guess I'm supposed to be afraid. Yeah. They did it on my first kick stream. Or was it the second? I don't remember. I've done 3. Yeah. Put it all out there, on my own live stream. I was like, "Okay, you're just showing what a hateful human you are. That's all that's coming across here." That was weird. I know. And I didn't even know how to ban anybody at that point. But boy, they were that's so weird. Of course, I pretty much know who they are by their verbiage. I just, listen to the way they type and how they say it, and, yeah, I think I've pretty much figured it out. Of course, I could find out for sure if I wanted to. Facts. Wouldn't that be a fun video? Wouldn't that be a fun live stream? But I feel like God fights my battles, and every time I go through this, for absolutely no reason, I get a reward. You know what I'm saying? You're doing what? You are gonna give away 5 cups? Okay, we're gonna make them these ones, not those big dogs, not those expensive cups. Okay, hold on, because I don't want you doing all that. I love you. Okay, another email. What did we do those for? The kids' STEM cups. How much were those? I don't remember. Okay. Thank you, Laura. God and karma are enough. Oh, thank you. And they're no better because they're wandering around using my granddaughter who has leukemia. They're using her name as some sort of like that's supposed to, like, honey, that's gonna come back on you. I prayed for you for doing that. I really did. That is gonna come back on you, and these are choices you're making. These are choices you're making, just like Salah using a special needs child. Wow. I'm just gonna do these ones. Unless you're just talking about 1 cup. You're talking about 5, we'll do these ones. If you're talking about just 1, yeah, let them pick. Because I'm down to only this. Yes, what? Oh, okay. Okay. Send me an email and let me know the names of the people you picked or the one name. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna go wash this because it's got oil on it, and I'll be right back. Now she's clean. She's so clean. Clean. She's so clean. Look at how clean she is. Look at that. God, I love to create things. I really do. Look at that. I am so glad we made these waterfall flower vases. I know. Now you had wanted this lid, right? Because I saved it. Mhm. Yeah. Do you want me to, I think okay. I emailed you back. Okay. And then I'll wait for, Laura to email me the names or the name. I don't know what's going on over there on your end, but you wanted this cup lid, right? You need to add butterflies and bees. I've tried, even on Temu to find, um, like I would want like the dried look, but they're all like, yeah, they weren't really that nice, so I didn't get any. It's sick, huh, Navy wife? Is Foodie in the chat or is she on screen with him? She, oh, she listed him above. Okay. Let me find okay, here we go. Oh, let me write him down. Ah, don't disappear. Okay, here we go. That's the problem with this. So redhead, mama string bean. Ah, do you want me to get more flowers in, ladies? I gotta go all the way back up. That's why I wanted you to email me because trying to find it again. Here we go. Where is it? Okay, there we go. Fancy May. Mrs. Not Behaving. And Love for Art. Phew! I did it quick. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're gonna do the vase cups. Let me make sure I got 5 left. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm gonna order more. All right. Here's how we're gonna do this, ladies. I'm gonna order some more of the vase cups because they're a hit anyway. And I love having them around. The things that we can do in here, okay? We can do snow globe tumblers, shaky shakes. We can do the floral um, waterfalls. So I'll order some more flowers because I have enough for like 2 more cups. Or we can do, well, this is a really wide. This is really wide. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Let's get talking. Thank you. Don't make me cry today. My eyes already have bags from crying yesterday. So let's not do that. Let's not make me cry. God bless you too. Don't. Because my stalker will use it as some sort of weakness instead of gratitude. Anyway, spin the story. Thank you, guys. All right, so I'm gonna email you, let's get talking, because I have a question for you. This is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. You know what? I'll just say it, and then you can say yes or no. Would you like me to send all those kids cup to the children's hospital? Okay, somebody accidentally hit you, but you've been unhidden. Let's get talking. Dashing D. Stashing D. Go ahead and email her, sass her out. I know it was a boo-boo. They're friends in real life, so it's a boo-boo. Anyway, would you like me to do that? Send that, make them. You can't see LGT? Put it on, go to top chat, put it on top chat, then turn around. Okay, do that. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Yep. And they'll be distributed. That's a beautiful idea, is it not? I've got goosebumps. And we've got boys cups. I got generic with the black lid. So that would be amazing. All right, so we're going to do 11 kids cups. And they're gonna be filled with all the things, and they're gonna have the sand in them. I gotta wash all that sand and wash the white sand, some more white sand, and I'll make 11 cups. And then when they're all done, which is gonna take me a few days, glitter, it's gonna take a few days, and then when I get them all done, I'll show you guys. God bless you, Peach Blossom. I hope it goes well. Claudia will get Mrs. Not Behaving. Okay. You're all working it out in the chat. I appreciate that. Causes me too much stress. Okay, 11 kids cups for the children's hospital. So, salon foodie. Instead of exploiting children, they should be helping children. Jerks. Can't stand either one of them. When they do that shit, I can't stand them. It would be awesome for the kids. All right, so I have 3 of these. We'll go down the first 3 on the list. But we're gonna do Let's Get Talking's cow cups first, because she's got special graphics she wanted on cups. Oh my god, do I love these. They're so awesome. I'll show you what color cups we have. It's gonna be easy if I walk over here. Then bring them all to the table. So let me get the vase cups out of the way. And I'll show you what we got left. And I know you're not going to pick pink. So hold on. Turn on the light. I know they're her cows. I'm going to put this pink one down here. Let's get organized. Okay. So we've got drum roll. Okay, anyway. We got the teal and black holographic. Okay. Ignore all those boxes. We got this navy blue. we've got this beautiful lavender. Settle down. It's a the light color. Then we're into the pinks. And I know you don't want the pinks. So, 2 cups. If I'm a guessing woman, she's going to pick these 2. She's going to pick these 2. I'm telling you. That's what she's going to do. I know her. Hi, Navy wife. All right, you have a great day. God bless you. She's going to pick these 2. I knew it. I knew it. Blip. Bye, Claudia. All right. Let's put you back in the holster. Hello. Okay. Look at. Oh my God. All right. So I got to be honest with you. Stunning. Or we can do this one, but I think the flower one looks better on possibly this one. That looks good too. But I think this one looks best on this color. And I only think that, but maybe not. Maybe not. What do I know? Actually, it looks good on either one. This actually brings out the teal more. Than it does on this one. I feel like the teal, it disappears. I don't know. It's still pretty. I don't know. God, I don't need the stress of these cups. The creativity involved. I know, aren't they pretty? Do you like this one on? The second way. So the lighter one. You like, and then this one on this? Or no, the second way would be this on this. We're praying for you, Wildflower. This way. Okay. Question. Do you want me to... No, we should put it on as a full wrap. Because if we try to cut around the cow... No, I guess we could. Do you want me to put the cow on the center and then cut these out and move them like higher and around more? Or do you like it just the way it is? I need to drink water. No, I'm thirsty. Cut it out and move them around. Okay. And we'll put this one in here. Or when we finish this one. Everybody come together right now over me. Okay, so those are dry. It just blends, yeah. Right. Right. All right, let's cut out the cow. We'll cut the cow out. these out. All right, got our cow. Tomorrow I'm gonna get some sun. It's gonna be 80 degrees. And it is time to put a little color on this winter body. And it makes me feel better. It gives me that vitamin D. I have to call my friend because I have to see if their pool's open. I'd like to go float in their pool. They always tell me to. But I didn't before because their son was still living at home. But he moved out. And that's the one I gave the chair to help him furnish his place. Because, you know, that's expensive when you're young and you're just so excited to have your own place. But, after you've paid security deposit and all that shit in this day and age, nobody can afford all the furniture, right? Well, his apartment's full now. Let's just say that. Because a lot of us just donated stuff, but like good stuff, not crap stuff. So I donated a whole bunch of stuff. A beautiful lamp, side table, that black chair, wall hangings, like masculine. Remember the dock I had, right? It that big picture that was over the fireplace and had the dock and the lake, that kind of shit. So now he don't live there anymore, and I'm like, I think I will go float in the pool now. I don't know, because I just felt like, what if he wanted to float in the pool? It'd just be a whole weird thing, right? So there's that. Right, I'm gonna put this down lower because I want him to look like he's sitting like that, not just floating in air. Yeah, so I never did, even though I've always had an open invitation. I mean, he works, so it's not like he'd be home, but like, what if he is home that day? I don't know. But now, nope. So I think text. I'm gonna text her today and see if the pool's open. It may not be because it's only June 2nd. But if it is, I'm gonna get my floaty and piss off tomorrow. It's gonna be 80 degrees. I think the pool's heated too, so it might be open. This could be my new summer thing. I'm gonna be awfully tan before I go to Canada. Before I go to Canada. Oh, look at you, you little darling. This is a good color. It's a good cut. Now I'm gonna do these little ones up over. Yep. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah. I do. I like to put my AirPods in and just float. Water is me. I know this is really cute. I love to float in a pool. I don't mind Lake Michigan, but I don't like the other lakes. They're too stinky. Ugh, they really are. Yeah, see, I put them above it. So we're gonna fill in highs and lows, lows and highs. Oh, I love Lake Michigan. Oh my God. I like to go to Grand Haven. South Haven is farther up, but I like to go to Grand Haven. Um, because it's got like bathrooms, showers, shops, restaurants. It's like a whole experience. So I do like that. But usually the hubby and I go there together. And I'm impressed. He lasts for a while. You know, he's not a big fan of sitting on the beach. He'd rather be doing something. But I'm a fan of sitting on the beach. I even bring my Bluetooth speaker so I don't have to listen to all the racket. I do. I do. Yeah, never go on the weekend, right? Go during the week. Oh my God, it's so hard to park and because there's so many people that go there. So many people. Ugh. I don't want to repeat that. Okay, get that one out of there. But yeah, pool time. I'm all about that pool time. I want to float. Float, float. I think I want this over here. We'll see. I'm going to the beach if I break out. Oh gosh, when are you gonna break out? Come on now. Laying on the beach, man. I'm telling you. You want to be close to God, that's where you go, in my opinion. But it's just my opinion. I think I want these here. Yep, I sure do. What do we got here? Okay. This one. Stop. Sit tight. There. I'm going to save that one for a minute. These here. We'll see where we're at, folks. Folks. I have sunset. I love the sunset here and the waves crash when the people disappear. Oh my God, it's amazing. It is amazing. Right there. Okay, now, this last one. Let me look. Okay, I like that. I like that. I like that. I think I'll put you right here. I think I found your spot, sweetheart. Right there. All right, ready? Let's get all this shit off the table. Ugh. Do 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 do. Do you love it? It is adorable. So we did the top and the bottom. You know. You're welcome. Do you want me to do the same thing with this one? With all the flowers? Of course you do. Of course you do. Oh God, yes. We have so many beaches. It's insane in Michigan. But my favorite, Lake Michigan, hands down. Um, I'm not into the little inland lakes, don't care for them. Okay, I will do it. Flower with sparkles. Okay, I can make yours. Um, your gifted cup. All right. Yes, I can. I'm gonna get this flower away from the ear, folks. Away from the horn. Okay, got it. These away. Hi, Angel. How are you? There. You're gonna travel to the Florida beaches? Yeah, they're pretty good. I seen the teenagers were wreaking havoc on Clearwater. Like they did that at was it Daytona or St. Pete? They're trying to cause problems in Florida. I'm sure they were busting, and then they were fighting and carrying on all over the beaches. And it's listen, it's midterms, okay? So you're gonna see a lot of wild shit, but that's not the norm in Florida. Just so you know, it's not the norm. It's not the norm. I'm gonna bring you down too, where you look like you're sitting. Okay, we need more light on this subject. There we go. Thank you. No paper towel debris. Perfecto. See, I put him on the edge down here because I didn't want him sitting way up here like he's floating. That would bug me to tears. Anyway. Press, impress, impress. I'm hoping their pool's open. If not, I'm not that anxious about. It's just gonna be so nice tomorrow, and I am so tired of being in this climate. I'm so tired of it. I'm ready to go. I've done everything I needed to do. And God says, I'm ready for your next adventure. I'm like, okay, whatever you say, big guy. Yeah, a lot of people did. My sister even left California. And actually, we got another Californian that is leaving California too. I don't know why, they didn't say. They just said they're tired of, like, I don't know, all the garbage and stuff. I don't know. I don't live there, so I have no clue. Now this one, We are going to be working. I think I know what I'm going to do with those. How many of those do we have? Okay, let's get these organized into little piles so I know how many I have. Okay. Oh, well, we don't have that many. Okay, all right. Should be easy. The ones with the stem. I emailed information regarding my I seen a little bit. You want glitter and flowers, right? You want it like this one with a light amount of glitter just for sparkle, and then the flowers, just the light amount of glitter. Did everybody thank Laura? I'm sure you did. You guys are very kind. Thank you, Laura. Oh, wait, there's another one. I want to get all the ones with stems on it first, then the rest will be fill in. Because the stem ones will have to go in a certain spot. Okay. So we have 2, 4, 6. All right. Oh my gosh. You gotta throw things away as you go. Rubbing alcohol. I love these. I'm gonna put these over here. My motto is do unto others and trash where they live. What? It is a great cup day. Thank you guys. Thank you. I love when you guys show, even going to my kick, right? Um, Supporting me over there, just like watching and following. I love when it pisses off the stalker. It really makes me laugh. Because it's like, no matter what you do, you just create success for me. Thank you. Put that there. Are these the same size? No. So I gotta use this. It makes me laugh. Places was in the news about how bad this year was. I know. Places was in the news. What's places? What's places mean? Nope, further. There. Yep. Oh, beach towns. Wow. People act a fool no matter where they go, right? I just think they're amplifying it on the news because they want everybody to feel like we're in a constant state of chaos. But if they were to report how great stories of great things going on, it would make us happy, and they don't want that right now. Why would someone want to? I don't know, Tammy. How the fuck would I know? I guess it's just a thing. Maybe it's one of the. Nah, I think I know who it is. So, I don't know. They're angry. Let's just say they're angry. Because maybe, just maybe, they wanted something from me and I didn't give them what they wanted. Even though I don't know them or haven't known them in a long time. Don't know. Just deep-seated anger, I suppose. Those teens breaking out in those chaos mobs, yeah. Do you think they're shipped in and paid for? Because they just did it, at spring break too, remember that? Was it Saint okay, wait a minute. Um, which beach was it? Which beach was it at, spring break time that they did that? Same group. Same group. Right there tells you everything you need to know. That's right. Let's get talking. They don't give you the good stuff. Well, they're teens. They're teens. Yeah, those were teens. Their little backpacks on told me they were dropped off. That's what that told me. They were dropped off to create havoc. Daytona. Thank you. I forgot. Yeah, Daytona. That's what they did in Daytona. Same group. And then they break out in fist fights and they made everybody run from the beach. It was a whole thing. It's like, I'm sorry, where are the men at? Where are the men at? Were they running from the beach too? Like scared? I can't stop. I'd have told my wife and kids, get in a frickin' car. I'm gonna handle business down here at the beach. Right? Damn free for all. If you want the most beautiful beaches. Mexico Beach in Florida. Yeah, I don't like the crushed seashell beaches. I think Flagler is one of those. I like the white sand, like Clearwater. Come on now, stick. But I do like both sides. I like the Gulf and the Atlantic. You're on the beach right now, soaking in the rays. Good for you. Hopefully, I'll be at a pool tomorrow, soaking in the rays myself. Is it? Okalasa? Where's that one at? What's that by? What's that by? Oh, come on. Oh, Destin. Okay. Destin, Florida. Do. Oh, I want to put this one on the back. Let's get that one in place. Yeah. Come on, cut. Back and forth. You have to go back and forth with these cups. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Don't you feel like every time you pay a bill, they email you and they're like, okay, your next bill's ready? Like, Jesus. Put a pin in it, Claude. Like, literally pay the bill 9 days ago, and now the new bill's out. God, this world is so annoying. I have auto pay. I don't really need to know that my bill's ready. I know it's going to be high because the old man had to get a new phone with my upgrade. My upgrade. Oh, God. What do I want there? Ooh, I think I want that one. Okay, we'll put this over here then. No, right here. Yeah, your bill's ready. Your bill's ready. It's on auto pay, clowns. Just send me the receipt. I know it's going to be high. We get military what? Can he get on the military? His military ID is expired. He never renewed it. We'd have to drive to Selfridge, right? To get any of the, I don't know, the perks. That's a 2-hour drive. So no, we don't bother. We used to a long time ago. Use his military ID, go to the PX, but yeah, not anymore. It's not even close anymore. We used to live near Selfridge base, but it's been a long time since we lived near there. Come on. Come off. Oh my gosh, you're killing me, Smalls. This is a tough flower. We're getting this thing out. So I'm ordering the bedding for Inside the Tiny Home on Wheels. So all the members of this channel, you get to watch all the new updates first. Then I release them. And then, oh, forget this piece. And then people were reaching out to me saying that, I don't know, but I would have to get like people's opinion on my next members only live on my other channel, that I should only do members only lives on the seeker level, so that we really make my stalker pay for it. So I'm considering it. And then I could just do some like, when we hang out. And then I can just do some other trivial shit. Like, look at my dog on the other level. I think it would be hilarious. Hi, Sherry. How are you? That'll go there. That's what people were telling me. All right, let me see. I gotta put this one right here. Yeah, I like that. Perfect. Oh, look at how cute this is looking. It's such a happy cup. It is a happy cup. I like them more scattered out too than sitting on top of each other looking like polka dots. Come on. Their machine needs a better outlining needle. Whoever made this graphic. No. That there. That there. Cause all my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so, so good. Every breath that I am in. Oh, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Ah, you guys still out there losing weight? That's what I'm talking about. I gained a little bit, but I'm gonna take it off. Especially if I can start going to the pool. I will start, like exercising in the pool. That kind of stuff. It's my favorite exercise because the resistance of water is freaking amazing. Love it. Especially for legs. I hate doing squats and shit, but in a pool, yeah, it's amazing. Come on. There. Gosh. Perfect. Right here. Come on. Thank you. Do 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 do. Thank you. We're still going. We're still filling in. Yeah, I'm grateful. It's like maybe, I mean, my pants still all fit, right? Like these ones, um, they were like really loose, but they're not as loose as they were. So these are they're like my long shorts. They're so comfy and they have a little stretch to them, but they're not as loose as they were last summer. So I'm guessing maybe 10 pounds. I don't know. Who knows? Winter sucks. Get me out of this frickin' winter. I can't take it anymore. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of sitting here. And if I gotta sit here when my husband retires and stares at him, oh my gosh. Not gonna happen. I'll be at the pool. I'll be at the beach. Do you, boo. Or come with me. The end. That's the way I was when I lived in Florida before. I was like in the golf cart and gone. I was in the golf cart, off tootling around to the pool. But we both worked when we lived in Florida last time. So it's going to be a little different. We're both going to be hanging out. So I think we're going to be taking a lot of trips, day trips, which I will vlog on this channel right here. It'll be just part of our life vlogs. I don't know about I'm gonna keep my other channel for reactions because I like it. I like it the way it is. This channel is a hodgepodge of everything, which I also like. Oh, right there. We're gonna put you right there. Now turn. There you go. Yeah, it's gonna come fast, that's for sure. We were sitting here mapping everything out the other day on the weekend. We were. Ay, ay, ay. I want that there. Yeah, I don't want it to get too muddy. I don't like that one. It's hideous. So, we almost got this cup done. And then we'll make, Redhead's, cup. Because I gotta make Redhead a box. Sit still. Sit still, little bird. I want that there. I want this there. There. I want that there. Come on. Let go. Please. Thank you. Just ask nicely, folks. Ask nicely. Almost done. Perfect. I can't with you. There you go. Thank you. Not you. Get off of there. Thank you. Thank you. Just wanna get off there. Oh my gosh. No. One petal. There we go. Thank you. Okay, where do you want to be? Probably nowhere. Okay, I got one more little thing I'm putting on, and we're done with this cup. It's a beautiful, busy cup. Where was it? There. Oh, you're back from the meeting. Okay, we just finished up Let's Get Talking special um cow order cup with her new graphic she ordered. Her little cow. I know. Pretty. Yeah, it's like a yeah, like a I don't even know. I love this color though. That would do it, White Sands. That would do it. Thank you, Tammy. Isn't it cute? And this is her other one. This is her other one, Medina. Graphic she ordered. Isn't that one cute too? And then she ordered all the kids cups I have left for me to make. So I'm gonna do them with the sand and all the little things floating around in there, and send them to the children's hospital for all the kids with leukemia that are stuck in the hospital. Their treatments are like 3 to 5 years, and there's a lot that live at the hospital, just like St. Jude. So we're gonna send them all there to be distributed. I'm gonna let my daughter-in-law distribute them to all the kids. I'm thinking I might get let me think about it. Because I have to think about what they're allowed to have. The squishies, I was thinking about the squishies that everybody loves, but they can hold bacteria, so they got to be thrown away. So we got to be very careful. It'll be amazing. Yeah. I want to make them all with the sand and then all the things. So, like this one. This is a girl's one. This is a girl's one with the white sand. And then there's like a bunch of things in there. And then when they close this, even if it's full of ice and juice or whatever, see, look at all the things in there they get to look at. Little candies. There's pearls in there. So the girl ones will have white sand, and the boy ones will have put those cups in there? Okay. Well, this one, I just can't fill it. We can't do, snow we cannot do the see that big air bubble? You just can't fill we can't do the flower cups with these. Mm-mm, no. So we can only do the sand ones because we can fill them, and then we can put, the little bit of foam at the top, so they work out perfect. But we're gonna do the girl ones, and we're gonna do boy ones. And then I'm gonna do some generic ones. So if they run out of girl or boy, we got black lids. I'll do generic, like, you know what I'm saying? Put a bunch of goodies in there. Put this one in for petal. Okay. She does love pink. I made her one like that in purple. So maybe we'll give it to a little girl because I got a feeling there's gonna be more than 11. So if we have 12, that's good. Can you take my donated cup and make a girl cup and give it to your daughter-in-law? Okay, I'll make an adult cup, and I'll let Petal give it to one of her physical therapy nurses. Okay, so Fancy May, right? Okay, Fancy May. So we'll do um and we'll do one of these because I'm gonna order a bunch more of those. Okay. So we're gonna send a big box. It's been first 2 weeks were hell, only liquids. I've eaten lots of ices and popsicles. I'm not sure if you can do it elective, but it's worth it. Oh. Thank you, Fancy May. Yeah, I think 12 kids cups are gonna be quite a bit. Yeah, I think it'll be plenty. I think it'll be plenty. All right, so I'm gonna order more of those vase cups. Yeah. It's weird. Let's get talking. I don't care because the only thing I care about with the whole situation of the constant, um, like real life shit. I don't give a fuck about banter on the internet, but they don't want to banter on the internet. They get really foul. I have saved emails. In fact, I'm forwarding them on as soon as everything amps up again. But the thing is, it's like, they just go so low, like, they don't wanna, like, just argue, fight, and tell me what the hell they're up to. Or why. How about even why? Don't even care, gotta be fucking honest, but, like, they would rather use fear and intimidation because apparently, um, they can't handle, uh it makes me laugh because I think about it, and I'm like, "What a fucking coward." So yeah, it's crazy. It's got the mentality of a 15-year-old, so there's that. And I can't mess around with that shit. It's too stupid. But yeah, never mind. I've dealt with a person like that once in my life, and everything was fear and intimidation. And It just it's comical. Now it's comical. It's like, "Oh my god. You gotta be kidding." What the fuck? When I remember that person, I mean, talk about confusion, right? Like, what is this? Well, it's a demon. Facts. Facts. Thank you, Laura. I got your money for all the cups to go to the children's hospital. So now here's what I gotta do. Hold on. I gotta get more of these first. Let's do that first. And then I've got the hold on. How much more? Okay. I need more white sand. White sand. I got plenty of this sand. I got plenty of that. I just gotta wash it and spread it out on a cookie sheet to dry. La la la. So I gotta get white sand. I need white sand. I gotta write this shit down. Okay, so we need vase cups, white sand, and then dried flowers. Dried flowers. Anything else? Nope, got plenty of that. Okay, here we go. 'Cause all my life you have. Yeah, you can email me. Absolutely. I'll send you the screenshot I captured. Oh, somebody slandering me? Don't care. Listen, I got so much bigger shit going on in life that it's like teenage drama to me. Like, cause, life's all about the big shit. Okay, hold on. So, white. Okay. Okay. White sand. I don't like that one. I like this one. It's scapegoat. What happened? What does scapegoat do? I'll look. Hold on. Okay, now I need my cups with the handles. My vase cups. Nobody wants those fucking things again. Mm-mm. Nobody likes the... I still have those too, but... Oh, there they are. And then the dried flowers. Okay. We need the dried flowers. The ones I bought before. There they are. Okay. Scrapo needs to be dealt with SOA stuff. Sons of Anarchy stuff. Yeah, they're weird. They're weird. All of them. Okay, so we got what we need. What are you guys are watching that? And you're telling me how much it's bothering you? That's special, because I ain't watching any of that. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, it's easy. Trauma queen just takes practice. I'm gonna practice a full in my coloring book. I learned the glitter look with markers. So I am gonna attempt that on a whole page. So no shading, no blending, the whole page. In No Madness chat. What are you talking about? I'm live right now. What are you talking about? I'm live right now. What chat? Why put yourself through that by watching it? It'll upset you. Yeah. I don't know. They love to start drama. It's so dumb. God, and then everybody jumps on bandwagons. Listen, I've put myself out here for 9 years. And people they're going to clone me. They're going to accuse me of stuff. And that's their thrill. They're just so childish over there and stupid. Okay, so they've been doing it to me for 9 years. Right, Dashing D? Scapegoat said that. How dumb. Doesn't even make sense. Make sense of it. Or don't. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to start drama. I just wanted to give you a heads up. To what? What's the heads up? That they're gossiping about me? That they're smearing me? That they're lying about me? Right? Like what? What is the heads up? I don't get it. I'm sitting here doing a live stream. What am I up to behind the scenes? What am I up to behind the scenes? Here's what they're mad about. Because I called it absolutely disgusting that they are using a Down syndrome child on a stream. You can give an update without putting them on a screen. I don't know what's going on over there, nor do I give a F. What they're choosing to do is up to them. The Beezers are mad because they know what they're doing is wrong. So they're going to slander me, probably, to take the attention off of how wrong it is. This is their go-to. This is how they play. And it is the most juvenile shit you will ever watch. And that's why we watch. Because it is wild. Their existence is unfathomable. Anyway, so here I am. I'm going to get this stuff ordered. And they hate the fact that they keep supporting all this behavior, so they're gonna make me look bad, so Foodie looks better. The cat stuff, the BBJ stuff, the pumped up kicks. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. And their go-to is to smear the reaction channels for watching it while they support it. There's a big difference there. It isn't about jealousy. It's just about gossip and lies. That's how they live. That is how they live. They flock with Foodie, and that's how she lives. If you knew all the stuff Foodie's done in the background to people and their kids, she got a new audience now, right? But that's all right. They'll grow weary of her. They'll grow weary of her. She's going to do something to them. That's how she plays. And that's why we watch, because we're well aware. We're well aware of how she plays. I've had people actually email me without me exposing them, talking about how they were so sorry they had no idea what they were dealing with until they did. And I go, it's all right. We've all been there with Foodie and her people and the stuff. She should be in the drama community, not girl world. She should be in the drama community because that's where she fits in. That's where she fits in. All right. So, wait a minute. Do I want that? Uh, 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 I think so. Yep. All set. All right. So, tomorrow. The sand will be here tomorrow. The cups will be here tomorrow. The dried flowers will be here tomorrow. Okay. Yep. All of it'll be here tomorrow. But I just let people know. You either know who I am by now, or please, please go back and watch all the things I've stood up for. And it's been children and animals the whole time. And I'm not letting her narcissistic bullshit of smear campaigns and triangulation get me to back off. It's not going to work. Keep trying your intimidation, your fear, your slander, your triangulation, your gaslighting, your manipulation. You're weak. You are weak, Beezers. And I can promise you, you will not win in the end. Your evil will not win. Okay, so I'm making sure I got everything done. Okay. Everything will be here tomorrow. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Let's not turn it into a whole thing. What's going on? You're obviously seeing it. And if we want to bring a spotlight to it, you can. But I find it to be not my problem, not my worry. And if anything gets taken care of, you won't even know about it. Because I don't play like they do. It'll be in secret and it will be handled. Because there'll be no evidence on my channel of me, I don't know, threatening people with anything. There will be no evidence on my channel. Well, nobody likes to craft, so I've ordered everything so we can do, everything is just a big, Mean Girls Club, and they want you to crash out, they want you to, so stupid, grow the fuck up. God, I'm so glad I'm Gen X, I'm so glad I'm Gen X. I could not live like these people. Not one day in my life. Not one fucking day. I mean, trust me, I do like some drama and I think it's fun, but I don't do lies and smear campaigns. That's not fun. That's stupid. You got what I need. Our brains can't think that way. That's people sitting at home, screaming to the world that it's not fair. And then the people that work hard, right? The people that actually work hard to survive in this world or get ahead, um, they're jealous because they're not willing to do anything. So they just sit on their ass and try to destroy other people's businesses, and they try to ruin everything they got going on. That's what they do. So dumb. I dealt with that in the real hair world because I chose to go on and get more educated and become a specialist. So those who were not creative and just went to beauty school to get a freaking license so they could just do what they considered an easy job, but trust me, a lot of their customers never came back because they didn't listen to these people. They just got you in the chair and tallied up how much money they were going to make. They didn't care how your hair turned out, and you could easily see them. They're all like Chantal. They're just, "Ugh, what are we doing?" Right? They're not like, "Oh my God, you're gorgeous. Let's make you look more gorgeous." They didn't have that. They was like, "I'm here. I'm here. Let me do your hair. What do you want?" Right? You know those hairdressers. You've met them. Well, they're the ones sitting on their ass on the internet now. Still, life wasn't fair. That's the ones because they didn't try. They didn't do the extra mile. They don't even care. They just rather be pissed off, miserable, and hate you because you do try. I went through that with in the hair career. They hated that I went and did all this extra training, and I am talking training. They weren't willing to do that, and they would get jealous and try to sabotage my customers, my clientele. Um, it's unbelievable. Like this one time, I'll give you. I have two examples that were really epic, right? So I was talking to this girl, and I was working at a Regis salon, right? I was talking to this girl, and she's like, um, "What would you do to my hair if? What color would you make my hair if I just sat in your chair?" And the only reference I could come to was um, Rachel, Jennifer Aniston, right? From Friends. I go, I just see that on you. I see the caramel color coming through your hair, and I see a little bit lighter around the face, right? The color. And she goes, "Oh my God. That's exactly what I want." And I said, "Okay." And she goes, "Can you book me for," and then she told me like Friday at 1 o'clock, right? So I put her in my books. I put her in the books. She comes walking in the door. The two women that I'm just saying had ulterior motives. And by the way, they sucked at color. Anyway, they went running up to the desk. And I already knew because, I'd already talked to her in person, right? I met her at the store down the street. So anyway, she comes in the door and they're like, can we help you? Can we help you? And she goes, um, yeah, I'm here to see her. And she pointed at me. And I was like, come on back, right? They were so mad. Do you know when I was back there mixing up color, they're like, how did you get that customer? Where'd you get that customer? Like, you have no idea how cutthroat a color and a cut and a blowout was. And women are nasty. You think they're nasty using public restrooms. Try to get into a field where where they have to compete with you. You know what I'm saying? There was another time that oh, it always happened with haircuts. Oh, I mean, you had to literally make a list of who's next. That's how petty these bitches are. You know what I'm saying? Like you have no clue. So yeah, I'm used to it. And then to deal with threats and intimidation and hostile people in person, not tapping on a keyboard, in person as a bartender. So not only survival instincts as a child, but advancing in careers and dealing with drunks in the bar as a bartender, just trying to make their money, right? And you got to deal with all their bullshit because I'll tell you, that's one hell of a crowd. When they drink, they're either angry or sad. Good luck to you. If you don't have a backbone, don't ever be a bartender because they're going to use all kinds of shit to get what they want out of you. And they're going to threaten you. I was followed home. Like, seriously. and somebody's gonna hide behind a fake avatar, too chicken to tell you who they are, and you're supposed to take that serious as some fight? Get out of here. Just because they decided they don't like you. Okay, that's crazy. I don't do crazy. I do real and authentic. So be real and authentic or go play in the sandbox with Foodie. Have a good day. You went from bartender to EMT to paramedic. You've seen it all, haven't you, darling? You can't fix crazy. And then if you make fun of it, it's not a sport when you play along, right? Yeah, fuck that. What the heck? We're not interested. So dumb. So these are dry. I think we're gonna do a row of 6. And we're gonna do one more row up here so it's even with this handle. Is it true what they say about the full moon? I don't freaking know. It's a good excuse, I would imagine. Sedate it. So dumb. I love these. So we're gonna make more of these, if that's what everybody wants. That one, a cup, thanks to Laura. And then we're gonna be making a bunch of children's. Oh my gosh, when everything gets going in there. Children's, we're calling Wonder Cups. So they can look at all the things in there. We're gonna make a bunch of these, 11 more. Yeah. People use the full moon, or is it the devil's playground? I don't know. I just know that there's some people out there, man, riding with um a lot of misery. I would pray for them. I pray God takes care of business. I'm sure he will. I've seen it. I've seen it with a few people that were up to no good. Some survived, some didn't. It's God's choice, not mine. Yeah, isn't that cute? A little girl's cup. Then we're gonna send them all off to the children's hospital. There's little gems in there. I love looking at these. There's so much stuff. I was trying to see if you can see the gems. But we got a bunch of stuff to put in all the other cups. So the sand will be here. I'm gonna wash all this sand for the boys' cup. Let that dry. Yeah, we're sending them to the children's hospital. 12 of them in total, boys and girls. Thanks to Let's Get Talking. Look at, but we got all kinds of things that go inside. We got candy, gummy bears. We've got rhinestones. We've got seashells. We got all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I don't wish ill on anyone because I don't want that to come back to me. I do not. I do not wish ill. But I will never be surprised what people are willing to do to try to scare you. I'm just saying there's boundaries before involvement. So have fun with it. Little game, but be careful. So nobody cares. I know you think they do, but they don't. Look at these things. This one broke off. These are what you use to clean AirPods. They come with my AirPods. But they make a good tool for getting the glue out of that thing. God, it's already 12:30. Okay, so I will not be watching a child be exploited on camera with special needs. It's not happening. Well, I don't know. I'm smart ass, but you didn't actually upset me. You just proved my point that people love drama and they like to take a moment of joy and put the brakes on it. You got what I need. Ugh. Okay, well, let's get talking. Thank you. Let's get talking. I like what the flowers with the sparkles. Oh, and a small amount of the foil colors. Okay, so we will do. What is today? Tuesday, Thursday. We'll do all the gifted cups, the 5. And I'll be working in the background on. Oh, look. See? You guys fire me up. And we just got good news on labs. Do you see how this works? Right now, every time there's evil. Oh my God. I am going to do Dancing Girl. Oh my God. I'm so happy right now. You cannot ruin it. Oh my God. Oh my God. See? Hold on. Won't be delayed. Is that what it means? Please tell me yes. Oh my God. See, Leon? You have goosebumps? Me too. God, so let me give you a little bit of peace and good news. Literally just now. What? I told you. Oh my gosh. This is great. Wow. God definitely takes care of his own, does he not? Wow. Thank you. I'm so grateful. This is the best thing that's happened to me all day right now. Ha! 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 If you're not a believer, you should be right now. That's wild. That is wild. It's wild every time. Then something good happens. Come on, do it some more. You crazy bitches. The rewards are incredible right now. Keep it up. You got what I need. Anyway. All right, so I'm going to let you go because I got a phone call to make now. Oh, God, please. Please let this happen sooner, sooner, sooner. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is crazy. Anyway, yeah. Ha! I know, Leon, you are right. When he says, trust in me, and that means all things. Trust I got you, girl. Trust that I see everything. Trust, trust, trust. Trust, trust, trust. And I say, okay, I'm trusting, I'm trusting, I'm trusting. I'm just going to deal with everything as it comes, and I'm going to give it all to you, and I'm going to trust. And I'm going to trust some more, and then I'm going to trust some more. Right? He says, you will receive 10 times what you're asking. And this is 10 times more than I could ask for. This news right here. Thank you. Well, we still got a long way to go, Dr. Nancy, but thank you. Me too. I promise you, I am just a faithful servant. That's it. It's all I can be. A faithful servant. But this is just that one piece of news that I cried to God about this morning. And you're just like, you know what? Right? Right? And then 12:30. Oh, Lord, please. Because we can't go on with the next step. It was going to be delayed for 2 more months, which meant more chemo because of something else. And now this something else is rectifying and so maybe we won't have to wait 2 months for this other thing. I was so like, like the whole air out of the balloon. May have to delay that for 2 months. No. But I do understand it's a process. And it's 3 to 5 years, people, the battle. And we're on 2 years. Okay. So I'm not, you know, I I ain't looking at it like that. It just, I think it's more of the, um, and I know it's a suffering thing. I get it. I get it. The suffering is not fair. And nobody can handle what these kids go through. Nobody. Not one grown adult could handle this shit. But these kids, it is a phenomenon what they can handle. We couldn't. We could not. Mm-mm. So anyway, I got a phone call to make. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.